Buying a hose is not just about capacity, it's about capability, reliability and your peace of mind. Select from our wide range of quality hoses in the knowledge that we have personally crimped and hydrostatically tested the finished product to 1.5 times the recommended operating pressure as required by Australian standards. Our ability to test the widest variety of hoses and provide certification is just the start. Our on-site testing capabilities minimise downtime to your business and prevent dangerous and costly situations occurring. Powell Industrial, leading the industry in hose management services at convenient locations around Australia.
Hi and welcome to Hockey Zone, the final episode for the year. I'm at the State Hockey Centre and it's finals week. Our first match will be the Schoolboys Cup final between BBC and St Edmunds. Jacob, how have you gone so far in this tournament?
Pretty well. The boys have been playing strong. Really focused at training, so the boys putting in the effort and it's sort of counted off, paid off. So we're here, and finals day, ready to go.
And you've played in the finals before?
Yeah, we've been in the last 4, won 3 out of the 4, so pretty strong effort from the boys. So hope to get another one here today.
And the boys are from all sorts of different clubs. A lot of hockey experience out there.
Yeah, well, luckily all the boys in the team all have hockey experience one way or another. A few of the boys from Brisbane, most of the boys are from Ipswich. Yeah, but they all know how to hold a hockey stick, so that's helpful.
Bailey, BBC in the final for the first time. How excited are the boys?
Yeah, we're really excited. It's our first ever grand final, so we're pretty keen. First final for the actual school for any sport, so yeah, we're ready to get into it.
Now, BBC are known for rugby and swimming and a couple of other sports, not so much hockey. Where are the boys from?
Some of them are hockey players. We've got a few first 11 soccer players, cricket players, and just swimmers. We've got a bit of everything going on. Plenty of fitness in the team. Just ready to go.
And it's game on in the Schoolboys Cup Grand Final between BBC and St Edmunds College. To Raymond Mogg, gets it back off him. St Eddie's having trouble getting it out of the circle. Chance, shot at goal and saved. Nice save by Band. He has it taken off him by Picton, who gets it forward to Byron Davies. Byron Davies got a lead on the far side, but he can't get it past Alex Hoff. Oh, turnover. Bad place to turn it over to Byron Davies. Byron Davies works it into the circle and missed. Chance gone begging for St Eddie's. You see it work nicely into the circle. He pushes across and back into the circle and the missed shot by Max Kaufman. Circle. Callum McCombs gets the ball, drag flick and saved by William Duncan. Goes back to Jackson. Jackson has it pinched off him by Whelan. Whelan and knocked away by Bandit with his stick, which is legal outside the circle. Can't use his pads or his gloves. And good bit of work. Over the top of Ben Darby, get it down nicely. Pushing forward now for Ben Whelan. Ben Whelan works it into the circle. He's got young Will Press on the corner post. Can't get it to him. Gets it to Will Tracy. Will Tracy the shot. Nice save by Bandit. Some pressure on getting shots on target. Bailey Paddies restarts the long corner. Dumps it off to Sparrow. Sparrow through the press. Press trying to work into the circle. Can't get a shot on. Shot now and another good save from Bandit. Ball's in. Goes to Picton. Nice trap. McComb shoots. It's off the keeper and another penalty corner. Meanwhile, penalty corner taken again to McCombs. Drake flick. Nice save and it's off the feet. So we've got a battery set up with Jacob Robinson. He has a drag flick, just saved by Will Duncan. Good work. So back to Picton. Picton works it in. Back to McCombs. McCombs shot a goal over the top. So Will Tracy works it down along the baseline. Into the circle, still has it, looking to get it to the spot. Across the face of goal. Jackson Aarons. No, he's not. He's going to leave it to Josh Davies. Josh Davies hits it into the circle. Across the top, there's a chance. Can they get it in? No, they can't. Robertson, but Paddies can. Gets it down to Ben Whelan. Ben Whelan Paddy's shot, nice save again by Bandit. He's having a great game. So, penalty corner, St Edmunds. Can they break the deadlock? Ball's in. McCombs, drag flick, and back of the net. And that breaks the deadlock, that's for sure. And St Edmunds won, BBC 0. So St Edmunds, they've been doing it all day. A nicely executed drag flick. Bandits managed to save all of them, but this time McCombs, nice purchase, and past William Duncan. Restart, gets it forward to Prest. Prest gets past Profke, gets into the circle, shot on goal, but it's hit the side of the net.
Has seen some, sort of a display of interest to, into the competition next year. We started 4 years ago, only with 5 schools, and gone to 8, and so it fluctuates. And hopefully we will build it, and really we're working towards having 10 teams. Oh, that's a goal.
And while you were talking, I was just watching it. Great goal. Looks like Ben Darby got it in, and we'll see that on the replay. So nicely worked down the far line. You see the cross into the circle, and nicely touched in. Darby's very happy with himself. He looks like a rugby player playing hockey. Ball's in, goes to the right of Paddy's. You'll have to bring it in, dumps it off the half drag flick. Nice save again by Bandit. Still at the top of the circle. Another shot, another great save by Bandit. Pressed with the long corner, gets it to Paddy's. Paddy's works it into the circle. BBC with a chance shot, but that's wide. Top of the circle to McCombs. McCombs drag flick, and that makes it 3-0. So nice, neat trap up at the top of the circle. And you see McCombs get nice purchase. He goes to the left of the goal box this time and gets it past William Duncan for the 3rd goal. Get it down to Davies. Byron Davies still has it. He's got Robinson. Robinson with the ball. Tomahawk shot. That's a shocker. St Eddie's with the ball through Michelle. Gets it down to McCombs. McCombs, a couple of good goals in this match from penalty corners. Hits it into the circle. Oh, a nice touch by Luke Crowe. Cleared by Will Duncan, but only as far as Picton. He gets it into the circle. Tomahawk shot. Another save by Duncan. McCombs under pressure now. Gets it forward to Michelle. Michelle runs it down. One stick dribbling. One hand dribbling, I should say. And that's straight off stick into his own body. So St Edmunds free hit into the circle, across the top of goal, and Duncan couldn't quite get there, and that makes it 4-0. So you'll see a good pass, nice 1-2, get into the circle, and on the spot, just a tap in from Luke Crowe to make it 4-0. Bit of to and fro hockey. Davies comes away with it. Pushes down, finds his captain. Robinson works it into the circle. Will he have a shot? Yes, he does. And it's a beauty. And that makes it St Edmunds 5, BBC 0. Well, he's been doing this all game. Works it into the circle. Turns to the tomahawk shot. But this one's perfectly placed. And a cracker of a goal. And that's the full-time siren. St Edmunds do well in the second half to win the match. 5-0.
A tough first half. What turned it round for you in the second half?
Probably just the half-time talk. The coach telling us to switch back on and go back to basics. Really wake up. Sort of get into it. Otherwise, it's going to end up like last year, which we didn't want to happen again. So, no, it was good to get up 5-0 against BBC, which were the other team to beat all year. So, yeah, no, thanks to them.
BBC had quite a few shots on goal. How good was your goalkeeper today?
Arcade. No doubt about him. He's fantastic. He's the Australian Futures keeper. So, too much to say about him, but to rely on him a lot, we do need him, and he performed fantastically. So thank you to him. Yeah.
Well, congratulations. That makes it 4 out of 5 for St Edmunds, and a big win today, 5-0. Well done, Jacob.
No, yeah, thanks guys, and thanks for filming Hockey Zone. Much appreciated. The boys like watching it, watching the replays and whatnot. So yeah, and thanks to BBC again. So cheers, guys.
Stay tuned when we bring the Brisbane Money Management Division 1 final between East and Commercial, and the Playworks BWHA final between East and Valleys. See you then.
Buying a hose is not just about capacity, it's about capability, reliability and your peace of mind. Select from our wide range of quality hoses in the knowledge that we have personally crimped and hydrostatically tested the finished product to 1.5 times the recommended operating pressure as required by Australian standards. Our ability to test the widest variety of hoses and provide certification is just the start. Our on-site testing capabilities minimise downtime to your business and prevent dangerous and costly situations occurring. Powell Industrial, leading the industry in hose management services at convenient locations around Australia.